Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is the Fendt 800 Vario S4 by Schnibbl Modding. This is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console, and this is 52.46 megabytes to download and 26 slots each on console. So it sounds like a bit, well, it is a fair bit for basically one tractor. However, we do have a few options. So how about we take a look first. It'll be under vehicles and medium tractors. And here it is, the Fendt 800 Vario S4, $215,000, 226 to 287 horsepower, variable transmission, 505 liters of fuel capacity. The mile per hour is going to change. 31 is the base one, so we'll take a look at that. So first of all, engine setup. As you can see on the left, we have, it says 24 miles per hour. It's in miles per hour. 2130. Yeah, again, it could be a little misleading. Let's take a look at it first. We have the 822 Vario at 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour at 226 horsepower. We can bump that up to basically change the gear ratio, I'm guessing, to 31 miles per hour. So it's the same horsepower, 31 miles per hour. And then we can bump it up to 226 at 37 miles per hour or 60 kilometers an hour for 11 grand. And then we move up in the horsepower to 246. Again, we have the 40K, 50K, and 60K versions. Then 265 at the 40, 50, and 60. And then finally the 287 at the 40, 50, and 60, and then back down. So $71,000 for the 37 mile per hour or the 60 kilometer per hour 287 horsepower engine. So just so you're aware of all those different configurations, I showed them to you. Trailerborg is wheel brands. We have Michelin, Midas, Continental, BKT, Vredestein, and back to Trailerborg. In Trailerborg, we have a number of just single wide 2 standard Vario grip, all etc. No narrows, no twins. Michelin, again, all the same, basically all the same choices there. Midas, a few similar choices, not a lot of choice actually. I'm a little disappointed in the no twin wheels. At least a rear twin would have been nice, but alas, no. So the most expensive is the wide tires 2 with $8,950. Warning signs, no, yes, or yes, and LED. So the LED is an added lights on the ends of the warning signs. Reverse driving, yes or no. We're going to have a look at that. I think I did, yes, I did pick one with a reverse drive. Beacon lights, no, left, whoops, no, left, right, or both. Additional equipment, no, or chrome exhaust pipe cover. Design line, or no. So design line has actually the chrome cover and a different color grill, as it were. Kilometer decal, that's right on that back lower window, no or yes, no charge there. Now we have a choice of wheel weights. So separately, we got flang plate. Oh, yes, that's inside there, so it adds just a plate, which adds 100 kilograms. Then we have a 300 kilogram weight, 600, 900, 1,000, or no. So you can add up to 1,000 kilograms on the rear wheels for weight separately from the tire choice, which is nice. I kind of like that. Being able to add weights to whichever tire choice you have instead of being, yeah. PTO, we have PTO, yes or no. $3 grand for that. front loader, we do have the option of a quickie. Very nice, if anyone's looking for a quickie. Colors, we have a number of green colors, $1,500 for that. We have black. We have the petrol, which is very nice. Pine green, which is a dark green, $2,500 for that. Communal, which is orange, $2,500. White, blue, beige, which kind of like looks kind of nice. A wine red, $3,500 for that. Oh dear. Let's go back in there. Sorry about that. Gray, $4,500 for the gray. So prices go up incrementally, as you can see there. Wheel weights, we have. Let's put those. Sorry about that. There we go. We can choose the color of the wheel weights separately, which is interesting. And the rim color, yes, again, separate rim color, $1,000 to change the rim color, and a license plate. So let's hop into my tricked out one and have a look at it. Let's start it up. So as you can see, the speedometer reads 40 miles per hour, which is a tad over the 37, I think it said. So we can actually manage 41 miles per hour, which is pretty good for, I think there's only a couple of tractors that are actually faster than this one. And definitely none of the Fendts are faster than this. So this is the fastest Fendt tractor, although the horsepower is a little bit limited and the tire options are a bit limited. That speed might come in handy, very handy, for some of you on some of the bigger maps, for hauling around smaller trailers or whatsoever. 40 miles an hour is pretty fast for a medium tractor. Of course, the JCB is 43 miles per hour, I believe. Anyways, let's have a look inside. We have signals. Yes, our signal indicators work. We have, so that's the interior. Very nice. Things, the gas pedal and the brake pedals and stuff work. Everything else seems fairly static. Let's pop out again here. So we have a few options. L1 nothing, R1 nothing except the stop engine, right? L1 and R1. Here's where all the action happens. Left stick, L1 and R1. Left stick, left and right. Whoops. Left and right opens and closes that sunroof. L1 and R1, right stick left and right opens that driver's door, and up and down opens that back window. And if you remember, there was the option for reverse drive. L1 and R1, X, pressing X does this. A very neat little animation there. And as we turn around, we'll go back inside. There we go. We'll go back inside, and this is your view. And of course, now you forward is this way. Now, one thing to note, your forward speed is limited to 20 miles per hour, but your reverse is 40, just so you know, because the transmission didn't reverse around. It's still... So let's go back, L1 and R1 and X. So you may ask, why would you want to drive backwards? Well, there's a few things that might work a little bit, a few implements that might work a little better in that direction. So that is kind of the reason why. Now we see our reverse, as in we're now pointing the other way. Reverse is 20 miles per hour, which is really fast, actually. Most tractors, it's about not that fast reversing. So, having described all that, we have lights, very nice lighting. Our beacons, as you can see, are quite bright. Signals, nice. And there's the signals on the warning signs, right? There we go. Front signals, there we go. Let's turn the lights off so we can see the signals better. Right. All right, performance. They seems to perform pretty good. I didn't hook it up to anything crazy heavy. And even with the higher speed transmission, it seems to pull this. It's a little bit under its horsepower rating, but it pulls it up to 9 miles per hour pretty fast without any problems whatsoever. And it definitely seems to work quite well. The worker doesn't have any problem with it. This is the base model hooked up to a cultivator that's just a tad under its horsepower rating. And if we lower that down and go ahead, even from a full stop to forward, it seems to pull it right up really good, just like so. And the worker, of course, no problem. The CVT transmission makes a very smooth, like, working conditions, shall we say. Right, and that's pretty much it. I did not find any issues or problems whatsoever. It is a very nice, some nice options. I do really like the option to have a higher speed, travel speed. That makes for transportation from field to field really good. And of course, if you like to do a little bit of fast farming, it gives you that extra top speed to carry on your fast farming just a little bit faster than some of the stock Fendt tractors. And there you have it. That's the Fendt 800 Vario S4 by Schnibbl Modding. 52.46 megabytes to download and 26 slots each on console. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.